Before we get into this video, which I'm very excited for, I do want to give away the purple and blue wheels to the random comment in the previous video of when I was testing new scooter wheels. I'm going to pick randomly, which I already did, but I'm going to randomly pick, you can see on the screen right here, someone random, someone probably talking some good stuff, and that person is going to be, boom, Rider Vlogs. I appreciate the good words you have to say about me riding flat. I would love to see you do a flat clip on these wheels and tag me on Instagram or TikTok or whatever works for you. And I would love to share it in my story or even repost it as well in a future video. Thank you to anybody who commented and said some good stuff. Love seeing that everybody's from somewhere else around the world and all the positivity, so I appreciate that. But let's get right into this video. Ryder, I'm gonna reach out to you. Make sure you comment back and we'll figure it out. I'll ship them out to you. But let's get into this video. I found a brand new, old, first ever Reyes scooter and we unboxed it. You have no idea how lucky we are right now. Not just to find a good condition Reyes scooter, which they don't make anymore, but to find one in the box. Your boy was on eBay last week hunting, trying to find old Reyes parts, things I can potentially use for YouTube videos, and there was one person selling an original Reyes scooter in the box. Had to get it. Little history, these things were made in the year 2000. These were the first ever kick scooters available on the market for people to roll around and potentially do tricks. I rode this exact model scooter for about 3 years when I first started riding. They were about $100 a piece. I remember them having the one with the shocks in the front, and those were 120 bucks. And they would break probably once a month. Thank you, Dad, for buying all the Reyes scooters for me when I was a kid. We got a little piece of history right here in front of us. Without this scooter, we wouldn't be here today. I wouldn't be riding my scooter today. The Reyes scooter didn't introduce itself to me back in 2002 is when I started. But let's just get right into it. We're gonna unbox it and see what it feels like to relive this moment. And in the box, we even have the owner's manual. Technically, this is the Reyes A model MS-130. This was the first one that ever came out. All with the original packaging and an owner's manual telling you how to unfold it and lock everything together. I can't even describe how crazy this feels because I used to do this all the time. When I got a brand new scooter, it was a good day because these things didn't last that long. I told you about a month, maybe 2 tops, mainly because the bottom, if you want to look at the bottom of the deck, and we'll give you a rundown in a second of what this looks like. The bottom of the deck, you see these welds right here. And basically when you're grinding, you're gonna be grinding on these rails and these welds. And anytime you grinded out these welds, like you grinded a lot, what would happen is because these welds are the only thing that hold this back wheel and this back dropout on, the back dropout would snap right off. And then you need a whole new scooter. They came in 3 colors, clear, blue, and red. Now, as far as what we did in the beginning, we used to just take these things out of the box and ride them as is, and as time went on, we would do things called the paper trick, where you can see the handlebar has some play. What we would do is we would take a piece of paper, fold it, and jam it into the handlebar, making it stiff so there wouldn't be any play. Other mods we would do is take these spring washers, rip these out, and put grade 8 steel bolts at the bottom and in the middle, and we would take this lever out. That would also tighten things up and stop the play that it had, just to give yourself more of a dialed ride. This is where it all started. I don't plan on riding this scooter at all. This is a piece of history. I got very lucky on eBay finding this. This is something I'm going to rebox and hang up, because if it wasn't for this, I wouldn't be here now, or maybe I'd be doing something different, but because of this, I became addicted to riding. I don't know if this will be worth anything in the future. My intentions of buying this were not to make money off of it and sell it. My motive was to keep it and just have this piece of history with me at all times, because I remember going through probably over 100 of them. And to have the original Razor scooter in my hand right now, man, am I lucky. If you guys are interested, I do have another Razor scooter that is used and could potentially bring that out for another video. Let me know in the comments if you'd like me to do that. It's very difficult for me to ride these things now because I am bigger, I am used to a bigger scooter, I am used to a safer scooter. And to have a brand new out of the box Razor scooter from the year 2000, like I said, we got very lucky. I'm probably going to be packing this back up, wrapping it up with plastic wrap, and we can keep it in tip-top shape. And for now, if anybody's watching and wants to see a couple tricks at the skate park, that's where we're headed next. The transition from a Reyes scooter to this one, I've been here for pretty much the whole ride. I'm really grateful to witness the evolution of scooters and really happy I found that Reyes scooter. If you guys want to see more, please subscribe. If you want me to ride a Reyes scooter in the video, see if I can pull out some tricks. I've done something before years back, but I wonder what I could do now since I learned so much over the years. If you guys want something like that, want to see some videos, let me know in the comments below if you have any ideas. Appreciate anybody supporting me, getting my merch as well. I got some new Ride NYC hoodies and a bunch of other gear in the description below. If you want to go to ridenyc.store. Anytime you support me through the merch, that goes right back into the channel, funding more ideas. I appreciate you. With that being said, I'll see you guys in the next video.